Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Down in Jaquani's Sanctum, looking for a big ol' soul core to drain all the water. Also, just seeing what's happening here. There's a grand soul core nexus. Summon Alva.
Ah, I should call Alva.
This looks like something. Okay. Alva. These extra.
It's the largest soul core I've ever seen. With this, we could power the mechanism in the waterways. But it isn't charged.
Oh, that's not good. It's charged with souls. So yeah.
There is still latent energy residing here. From what I can gather, these lines in the stonework should lead to generators. You might need to find some more soul cores to spin them up, but everything looks to be in surprisingly decent condition. Maybe the constructs have been maintaining all this. In any case, let's hope it still functions. We'll then have to remove that large soul core from the wall, of course. But that shouldn't be a problem.
That's gonna be a problem.
Keep looking.
2 generators to activate. Taking down the paths here. Something. Let's see what we're fighting in here. More golems and such. And more laboratories and everything. These stalking guys. And here. Something's happening over there. Prowling Shade. Doing interesting stuff. Iron. Undead Val Blade Dancer. That's probably fine. Fine. Launching stuff at me. Very rude. Okay. There's a medium soul core over here. Okay. Skeleton guys. There's some frost. From that guy. Oh, there's like spooky shades just popping out of the darkness here. I have a medium soul core.
Larger soul core. Now, where to place it?
Just keeping some fires ready to go here. Seems like a solid plan. Also, while we're down here, there are a few other things we can find. Prowling Shade again here. Look on the map here. You can see some stuff. Let's pause things. Map is not even the map button. What's that? M for map. Mark it. Whatever. Events. What is this map? What's our map again? World screen. You. We got a mechanism. And it's a Kotal. Warden's core. That's probably the core guy. Let's see. Find some things in here. Archers. Alright, more we don't. The edge of there. I'm going towards the edge of some stuff here. Oh, it's got skill shot level 10. Okay. Let's take that. That would be an upgrade. That's what that would be. I always like seeing new higher level skill gems and stuff. It just works. Great hammer we can do stuff with. Just right through here. Let's get skill gem level 10. And look at this medium soul core. Somewhere distant scream echoes. Yay. Okay. We're gonna using no stuff here. Need 11 for the next level stuff. And then 52 13s. Okay. Well, we'll just go ahead and upgrade the few slots here. So we have level 10, and then each of those activates a level 8 Fusillade from the staff. This is getting a little bit lower here. That's still doing pretty good. 1700 DPS, essentially. Or 1100. Depends on how the fire is going. Let's have a lot of bonuses on here, too. So, that's pretty good. Okay. Looks like a... something here. Could be a door there. Not right now. Scroll.
You will burn!
Shade. Gotta do some ice magic. More guys in there. Bile Walker. Extra fire damage. We got cold explosions. Yeah. I've got range. I got a bow. There's the cold explosions. Yeah. Got a buckler. Why not? There's a lot of guys in here. Thunderjaw the Ghastly. Hinder Aura, extra chaos damage. Deal with these guys. Preferably before we aggro the boss, but see if we can get. Oh, he's already dead. My goodness. Yeah. Prowling Shade of Frozen. Dangerous. Lightning. Okay. Like a fairly large area here. It's a generator. Checkpoint. Just gonna lure in everybody here. Probably.
This is what I need. Back to the generator.
Okay.
I must admit, it is impressive that all this is...
Let's stand on top of that right now. Seems wildly unsafe. Free chests. Shaftblade construct. That's vengeful. Now.
Goodbye, Garukan!
Lightning exploding. Just a regular guy. Shackly construct in here. Sapphire Charm for cold resistance. Okay. Here is some of these guys. Look, this guy's behind us. Oh, a medium soul core there. Hold on. We need more of those to activate some other stuff. So. Worth grabbing them. Since they're here. This is kind of the corner here. Okay. Some chests. Nothing too much though. Okay. So we could just go down the other direction. Flame sentry. Are they back here? Yep. Lots of guys back here. Something? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. So still need to find the other generator and the mechanism. Also, might just beat this turn. We'll see. This looks. There's a chest up here. I'm gonna go activate the other mechanism. Let's not open this door right now. All these guys in here.
I need more time.
They don't seem to really open the doors themselves, which is nice. Take what I can get here. They're dancing with the blades. Money. Oh, something's over there. Saw something. Chinese ruminations over there. Okay. Make our way that way, but we'll find something.
Desert fire.
Oh, these guys. Let's run through the fire. Oh, lovely. Just. Just try for some lightning resistance. Sure.
Die once more.
There's a level up.
Has a new face.
Level 40. Oh, wow. Wild. Let's get our point. In up here. Need to go do the Chaos Challenge to get more points in the middle there. We are making our way up here. Heading towards fire. I've decided. Look at all this. Increase fire damage, increase fire damage, increase fire damage. Gain 8% of damage as extra fire damage, and then fire resistance. Yeah. Increase fire damage, fire penetration. Damage. Penetrates 18% of fire resistance, 20% fire exposure effect. 50% chance to ignite, ignite, ignite. Ignites, you inflict, deal more damage. Magnitude of ignite, magnitude of ignite. And deal 50% more damage. So, I got all the fiery stuff in there. Good, 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 good.
You will burn.
Take them all. Undead ball guards. We'll ask him. And I don't really want to back up into more people. Generally not the best strategy. river. Undead guard. Wall guard of the volcano. Fire resistant. That makes some sense here. It's taking a few more hits to get him out of here.
Desert fire.
Got all kinds of doors and chests and stuff. Oh, these guys coming to get me. My goodness. Get out of here. I'll make you get out of here. Guys, rumination.
I do know a way out. If we fail and the Empire falls, I have one last resort. I fear it, but it is my last hope. We imprisoned Iklotil the Black Jaw in his soul core, alone for his crimes. Isolated like that, without any other souls in the lattice, his stone form seemed to retain much of his personality. Do I dare drain my own lifeblood into something we used as a punishment worse than death? We have toiled so long to defeat death. All I know now is fear. If the sky turns to blood, if flames consume Utsal, only then will I decide.
Torture / immortality. And we have to fight the guy you mentioned there. The Kotal? Ward in the corner? Something? Is that right? Okay. Got a lot of guys here. Ow. Ooh, fancy chest. Yoink. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go to a different portion of the dungeon here. Went down this way, so it might just be down further this way. That'd be where the other direction's coming from. There's something there too. Let's keep looking around. That's the idea, at least. Didn't even need to go into this room. Just wanted to blast. Alright. Everybody! Everybody! Okay. All the shield back. These guys up here. Good scepter guy. In front of us? Behind us? I'm not even sure.
I'm carrying enough already.
We got too many things. If we tried to pick up all the items, that'd be out of control. Only the slightly interesting things, I guess. That's still something. Not a huge amount of value in having slightly limited inventory space, having to teleport and then teleport back instantly. Eh.
What have you learned?
Identify. And so.
What do you
Also have more things to look at.
Some odds
Buying
and
from the
ends
shops here,
found
too.
in the jungle.
Not too often we get anything we really care about, but... Those... We got in here. Damage to attack, lightning damage. Nope. Wand of Decompose. Fire damage. Hole in it. Living Bomb, cold damage, mana generation, light radius. 10 living bomb, level 10 lightning bolt. There's a wand of some interest. Level 11 power siphon. 30% increased cold damage, max mana, level cold spells. Gain 10 life and 4 mana per enemy killed. That's pretty cool. It's very cold specific, so not really what we're currently doing. Got a new life flask here, it looks like. 710. 1,022 over 5 seconds. 44% increased amount recovered, 23% reduced charges used. So that is 10 charges of 1,022 life. We have 783 life, so it would just heal us faster. Which I like that. I'll take that.
One sip could save your life.
Okay. Don't need that now. No mana flasks in here, but that's fine. Look at this old wand. Level 10. Level 4 Chaos Bolt. Lightning damage, spell damage. We definitely could do better, but it would have to be also better than the staff still. And it's 75% increased spell damage, so that's all spells we do. And mana generation, and bonus spells. What level is all our things? 20, 26, 28, 26, 24, 8, 9, 33, 40, 20. The total effects are very helpful. When a new higher level staff just doesn't have any bonuses to it, besides having access to a spell we were not going to use anyways, doesn't really do much for us. Basic armor there. Helmet here with a good bit of energy shield, less than we currently have. Honestly, if it's not crazy, it's almost not even worth looking at. If it's not at least these fancy, rarer ones. 29% increased life recovery from flasks, 1 charm slot, max mana, charm effect duration, stun threshold, physical thorns damage. Okay. That would be a 4% increase on a life flask. Let's get them back slower. Got more life recovery. Do we even need more life recovery from the flasks? Just be faster. This one gives max life and max mana. This one's only given max mana, which I also don't care about too much. Charm effect duration, don't care. Stun threshold, physical thorns damage, meh. This one has life regeneration. And also works for mana flasks and more max life. I'll take that still. Okay. And that's about it there. Okay.
If you hear a click, duck.
Good. Is a better version of this? Got something. Look at our charms over here. Charm, Stanchion Charm, Sapphire Charm, Topaz Charm, another Topaz Charm. Legal Shards, we got Gems, we got Shards, Silver Charm, Essence of Flames, Magic, Armor Scrap, Body Runes. It's an amulet. Variety of items found, max mana. Of course, life regen, spell damage, max mana, rarity, and crit chance. So I don't even need this. Technically, I might be able to get. I don't know if we'd be able to use multiple of the same type of charm in a belt with multiple slots. Just stack up additional levels of resistances. Yeah. We'd have to get more. Same thing with the thawing charm. Chance shards, things, these. Runes, spells we're not using. Lightning resistance ring if we really cared about that. Okay. Definitely don't need this amulet though. Just kind of worse in hallways.
Still alive. Anything
By
catch
yourself.
your eye? Ah, I'll take it. Be wary.
Definitely have plenty of space for more things in here. We'll keep collecting them though. What if we're getting less of these basic support gems? It's fine too. Description runes. Some kind of sorting here. It's fine. Make sure we go to the well and fill up our life flask there. Should be good. Okay. Back into here where we're looking for boss fights and generator. Stuff like that. Medium soul
I
core.
should call Alva.
We're calling Alva. Okay. This is like a big room. This could be another one of the generator rooms. Yep, totally. Generator. Retrieve the large soul core.
It appears this place now teems with energy. I should be quick.
Oh. Still have not found the other guy in here. Another checkpoint. Huh? We can go to the start here. And then see what the options are. Power get in here. So the power's still coming over, potentially. Bye. There's something maybe on the other side of here.
Core is charged.
Oh,
Why don't you do
it's charging.
this?
Large soul core. I think it's totally gonna work.
Oh dear. Now we just have to remove that giant construct. Good luck.
You leave. We call the Warden of the Core. He's doing some lasers. He's doing a lot of lasers. Do not stand in front of that guy. There's lasers over here. Big triangle. Yeah, but lasers. Lasers. Make him take more fire damage. Oh, we have that. A bit of that. That wasn't too bad.
Alva, I should plunge you into a pit of scorpions for that.
Okay. Large soul core. You made some facets of the worth encased in crystal. Another uncut skill gem. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade here. Flame wall. There's more fire damage in the flame wall. I like flame wall. There you go. Put another thing in here if we had anything that would help. Yeah, return to a place. Turn to infested barrens and activate the stone altar. Yep, that's where that was. There's something here. Okay. Let's see if find the other thing in here, because that was the boss fight. I need to find a mechanism. I'm interested in a mechanism. Do we have another soul core to use on that? Not really. Well, we'll look around for one then. It looks like it might be something right here. Now. Yoink. Yoink. Our magic ready to blast here. Doom champion, stun resistant, 7 mana and deals lightning damage. Oh. Okay.
Need mana.
Now.
Didn't break a sweat.
Alright. Taking care of that. Draining mana aura. That is not what we want. That is not what we want. My goodness. Not a good time. Not much we can do without mana. Checkpoint. A corruption altar. It's mechanism. Corrupts an item, modifying it unpredictably. Interesting. I don't know if we really want to do that necessarily, but there you go. That's a place. It's a mechanism. Risky. But it's up to you. But if we make it corrupted, it said you couldn't do a lot of the things you like to do with stuff. Upgrade it in other ways. Probably nothing we need to particularly worry about, but that's something. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Turn to the infested barrens and activate the soul altar. That's right here. Infested barrens. This is right up next to the water. That'll work. That will work. Probably. That's the idea, at least. And we still have the other section up here before we get down into the drained city. We can get that done right now, though. That's fine. Infested barrens. Only part of it is particularly infested and barren. Still got plenty of jungly bits. Turn it here. Okay. Here's the water. Canal mechanism. Oh, it's right next to the mechanism. Perfect. Appreciate it.
Now, let me access these waterways.
Enter the Matland waterways. It's down in here. The Matland waterways. There you go. Let me just quickly grab a waypoint in here. Also see if that is actually draining everything here. Or it's just the waterways from above. At least a start. At least a start. Checkpoint. Where's this on the map? The waterways is here. Yeah. Norag's hut. Canal lever. Yeah, that's the next thing. Let's need to go to the bog. That's a lower level. Should probably go there first. Let's just see if we can quickly grab a waypoint here. Could be connected to further in. Run around. Maybe we can get here from this connection, so that's fine. Okay. We have access to the other spot we need to go then. Go to the Azak Bog. Waypoint. The Azak Bog. Okay, we can't get there. Mainland Waterways connects from here, I'll be fine. We'll deal with some other tribe situations here. At the Azak area. Don't know how much we could really over-level things. We're a little bit higher level than this point. Roughly on level with the next area we need to do. Some of them might be technically optional. I like to see all the stuff. In the bog, home of the merciless Azak savages. As if anything else in the entire world has showed us any mercy. Corruption, guards, yeah. Let's see what we can do here. We need to find people here. Next time. Goodbye.